Duplicate removal. You're fired. Well, that was bad. Just kidding. No, KustJidding. But I do have a note here from other supervisor. He's out sick today. But she says it's time to eliminate inefficiencies. Took me a moment. And that's it. Send everything from the inbox to outbox. Wait. Send everything from inbox to outbox unless you've seen same value before. Discards any duplicates. Okay. So we need to store send, but we need to check with each. Oh my god. Okay, we'll figure it out. Tell me more. Yes, I'm scared of her too. That was it. Okay, so obviously we need to start with inboxing. We have a reset or countdown here. Obviously this is not gonna work, right? Because you cannot have only 13 spots. Alphabet is bigger. But let's just start with something. So we inbox something and we copy it to first place. I probably need to reset this, but let's just do the base. Then we can't outbox it. We need to check it with itself. Well, first one we don't, but overall we do. Right, so we need to sub it versus that. But then there is a loop problem. I'm doing this wrong. I can tell straight away we're doing this wrong. And then if it's 0, we go that. But we didn't outbox it first, so that's a problem. Okay, so let's ignore that. Copy it. We outbox it. Because we need to do 2 inboxes. And we need to do what we did before. Because... Oh, we need also temporary... Wait, we need temporary spot, right? And we need to reset every time. So we start checking from 0. Whoa. Okay, let me do this. Copy from 0, copy to 13. So we have now one less number. Well, let's see how it works, right? And yeah, that's fine. So we have additional. So let's start with this by setting it to 13. So we have a reset. Okay. Outbox. We inbox the next one. We need to place it somewhere. Let's place it to the next one, right? So in this case, let's bump 13. Copy to, oops, 13. So we are ignoring this, just to remind them. And after we copy it, because we need to have it to outbox it, right? We sub it. Wait. Oh no. Wait, how we do this? We need 3. 3 zeros. We need one to keep count of how many we have. We need one for checking, and we need one for reset. But we are losing so many spots. Okay, maybe they're not gonna give us that many numbers. I mean, if they give me 30 board, I will do it this way. Okay. So let's decide which one is which. Because... holy crap, this is interesting. Let me just put my phone on charge for a sec. Okay. So. We have valve. 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 So 13 is position. We change that. That's fine. Copy to 13. And then we need to sub it from valve. If it's positive or negative, we are fine. Make labels for cells. That's probably smart. Let's reset. I don't know what to name them though. This is positions. Good positions. I don't know how to name them. I don't know what they are. I know what they do, but I don't. So 13 is gonna be count of positions that we already have. That's too much to write. Right, so to tell me put it on third, put it on fourth, put it on, if we pass the subtraction. Is it counting even? No, it's not good. What should I name it? I'm thinking I'm spending too much time on this, but I understand why I need it. This would be... good count. No, this would be new. New. I can't write. We don't have marker. I'm gonna write this. Position. So the position count. And 12 is gonna be check. Repetition check. It's not repetition. Duplicate check. I can't write with this thick shit. Why did they... You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Dupe check. I think that's gonna work. I'm spending too much time on it. Okay, so now I forgot where I am. That's why I didn't want to do that, but it makes sense to do it at start. Okay, so we inbox the second number, second letter. We copy it to position 1, new position. We shouldn't copy it before we check, but we lose it if we check first. So we have to. I could have temporary position, but I think we can just overwrite if it's bad. Copy, subcheck. So we are checking if it's 0, so if it's anything, if it's not 0. We do bump count if it's not 0. Okay? But we also, in that case, need... Wait. No, that's good. Okay, but we need to make a loop of this. Right? Holy crap, how am I gonna... Because I can't check with just first number. We need to check with multiple number. Okay, if it's not, it's good. If it is 0, you just reset. Right? But I'm not checking. There is no this plus up. How we do check that? So we checked with the 0. So we need to check these two, right? I think I'm messing something up here. Is there a better way? So we need to place A, check, outbox it, check E, pick up E, place E, check the E. If it's anything but 0, we need to outbox it. But then we take B. The B comes. We place it on 2. But how I'm gonna... So this is the problem I have. How I'm gonna... At what point I need to raise this? Oh, wait. Wait. No. I need to keep 0 at end of the loop constantly. So I can make the checks. Right? Because what... Because I need a number that's constantly gonna be -1 of this. Right? Wait. Like, it's good, but I'm checking just first letter. I'm not checking rest. I don't know how to duplicates check go up. In what case it goes up? Up to what amount. If that's 2, if that says 1 now, so we get B, we place it to 2, we check it with 0 because that's 0. If it passes, we need... That's a problem, that's a problem. We can't do that. Because I can easily plus check. Right? If it's 0. If it's not 0. Yeah, if it's 0, it doesn't matter, we go up. If it's not 0, so here I would need to do bump on subcheck, subcheck. And then I need to do this, right? But the problem is we can't do that. Okay, I have a wrong approach. We have to have a default placement. I don't place it on this row this early. It worked for first 2 numbers, it's not gonna work for rest. Because we don't have a... Holy crap, this is a problem. Send everything unless you see... I think I'm doing wrong approach somewhat here. Because this is checking, but there is no... If it's empty, it's error. It's not... right? Oh, wait. Wait. It's not error. It's not error. You know why it's not error? Because it's gonna end up being 0 in the end. Right? Because B is here. It's gonna check that. It's gonna check that. It's gonna check itself. It's gonna be 0, so it's gonna move on. Okay, so we need to make different out the setup. But this is working. I have it somewhat. So okay, I'm gonna do the different one. So look at this. We need to check from the first one. I'm gonna clear everything. I want to start new, but I want to write everything. Right? You want it to check with itself. You inbox the number, you place it in the first or whatever position is. You check it from itself. No, you check it from dupe. No, it needs to be a second one. It needs to be a second one for this to work. It needs to be a second one, right? We bump it, and then we do the loop. I should just work on a first one, to be honest. But let's work on this. We can easily overwrite first one. Okay, we are inboxing it. We are placing it in the second position. We are checking it versus 0 right now. That's A. So E is good. I don't have outbox here in this moment, so these are not working. That's what we need to figure out. In what moment we are outboxing. Once we hit 0, we outbox. No, what if it's million bees, like it is? Okay. I have it, but it's not there yet. So, technically I should jump here. That was the Eva thing. Yeah. So let's see. Let's go slow. We inbox E, copy to 1. We check it versus A. It's not 0. If not 0, we check versus next one, it's 0. So when do we do outbox? I'm doing something wrong. You need to check everything, and if it goes in, we need to outbox it. And we set it in first thing. It's so confusing. I think I'm making bigger mess of this than it is. Also, I can see how hard this must be to watch. Because you're looking to my solution. You need to mute me to come with your solution if you're listening, watching stream. Because I'm gonna constantly talk about it. Okay, so maybe copy to new count is too early. But it's good because we are checking versus it. Well, we are not. Okay, let's just play it quickly. Because that might show us. Have it? Be outbox. First has to be. Okay, we pick up second one, we place it on E. If this was A, this would be wrong. But we are not outboxing, so it's not technically wrong. Check it. It's good. So we check it again. And it's gonna be 0. So we're not outboxing it at any point. There is something wrong with this place here, but there is also logic to be placed there. Well, technically, if it's A, we would just skip, so that's good, right? If A, we wouldn't dupe this second number. It would stay 0. Which is fine. But we don't outbox it. So what moment I should outbox this? Oh, we need to pick it up again. Okay. So we do need to pick... Oh my god, C. That CC is gonna work. That's fine. Okay. So we need to copy from. And it's probably copy from this. If I just need that one step and we have it, but I don't have that one step. Are we gonna have to reset this and do it next time? I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Okay. What if we don't do this like this? Let me clear everything. Okay, what if we don't bump the count yet? We inbox the next one. We place it to temp. We place it to temporary. We subtract it from... It's gonna click on this, but it doesn't work. We subtract it from new count. If it passes, if it's 0, we do next. If it passes, we bump count we copy from and we check again. I might need to put that copy from here because that's a loop. We still don't output. It's so hard to set up a loop here. No, that is wrong. There's something wrong here.